freedom is something you can only have for yourself when you are in turn willing to give it to another person.
The freedom to be what one wishes to be, to explore the full and exciting range of one's potential.
You know, we talk about the Amway business being a family business, but it always revolved around the fact that the core and the great strength revolved around the family unit. And if we could build the business aspects of Amway on the family idea, we would do something to make the world a better place.
Let's give everyone the right to live, to work, and to achieve, to become whatever their vision and efforts can make them.
With a firm grasp and a fellowship and a belief in one another, opportunities will continue to expand. We reward people for performance. Hallelujah for the opportunity to be rewarded on the basis of what I do, not on who I know or how long I hung around.
The Founders Fundamentals were put in place when Dad and Jay were kind of transitioning the business and spending some time talking about their beliefs and what was on their mind when the business was started, you know, the things that were really important to them.
You know, I don't know that they actually created the Founders Fundamentals so much as lived the Founders Fundamentals. When you think about who Dad and Rich are and what they live their lives by, freedom, family, hope, and reward were definitely their foundations.
My father worked for a big company, but always wanted to have his own business and never got there. But never stopped, encouraged me to do that. From high school days on, it was, whatever you do, get in business for yourself. That's what Jay and I bought into.
Independence was important to them. Hope for the future was important to them. And of course, providing for their family was always important to them. So those things were the things they realized that they enjoyed, but they also realized that a lot of other people felt the same way.
It is our responsibility to put together every part of the Amway opportunity in such a way that the business of each and every distributor will last not only for his lifetime, but for that of his children.
The goal of Amway is and has always been to see how many people we could reach and how many people we could help so that they too could make their dreams come true.
When they talked to us about their belief system, it was important that we got it and that we all get it so that we all know the foundation we have. And with that foundation, it allows us to deal with a lot of other challenges that come our way, the ups and downs of life every day or business or whatever it is. And so those foundations stand us well.
It isn't the problems that you run into that count, but it's how you face them.
Once we had the foundation of the Founders Fundamentals, the rest of us in the second generation at the time said, okay, so what does that mean for us as we lead the business going forward?
And now we have a couple of young guys over here who are going to kind of say a few words. These are the now stars.
How do we make sure we express ourselves or that we interact with the business in a way that builds on those Founders Fundamentals?
Leadership, and our definition, if you will, is really all around defined how you kind of help people and help people succeed. But I think you have to do that in a certain way, and that certain way is according to a set of values.
Partnership, integrity, personal worth, responsibility. These are the values that are of particular interest to the Amway business.
So let's look carefully for a moment here at what we do and how we do it so that we can maintain a level of integrity that makes us worthy.
We do espouse those as part of who we are. We do espouse those as our culture. I feel that that's how I live my life. Doug lives his life that way, and that's part of who the Amway business is, part of what Dad and Rich put into the business that we perpetuate.
Having that sort of alignment, no matter where we're from or what we're doing, where we can have something that keeps us all together as an organization, and that's where the values are so helpful for us.
It's kind of nice because even though we've got large second generation, even larger third generation. I think we've all been raised with the same values, the same foundations. I look at the values more in terms of guidance and just an indication to people when they come in of what the world's going to be like inside Amway.
We'll remain committed to our traditions and our bedrock beliefs and our goals and dreams.
Amway is an opportunity for people from all walks of life, rich or poor, young or old, black or white. We don't care what your education level is, where you come from. We said we wanted to build a business that anybody could start because we believe that most people, given a chance, would do something with it.
Let's give everyone this shining golden opportunity.